Raider Nation, what's happening? Ant Dogs in the building. What's up, my brother? Oh my God. Woo, back to backers, baby. Back to back walk offs. You know what I'm saying? Ah, woo. These dudes, man. These dudes, baby. These dudes be killing us, man. Be killing us. But hey, woo, lovely win yesterday. Hey, someone had said the other day, a lot of people commented about when I shaved my beard off about a week and a half ago. And then we won. They was like, man, maybe you should have shaved it off at the beginning of the season. Uh Shit, now I'm like, fuck, I might have to shave it for sure in a minute. Make sure it stay gone until we, hopefully we keep winning and shit. Anyway, it's Monday night, man. It's Monday night. We celebrating a win, man. We get back to back weeks. We get to watch Sports Center. We get to watch whatever FS1, whatever shows we want, and we can be happy about it, man. Uh, Pete Brown in the building. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Just win, baby. Just win, man. I'm hoping Q should be here pretty quick. Um, I know he texted me. He said he was getting off work and he'd probably be in at about 8:40 ish. So 10-15 minutes. Um, I just didn't want to go push it back on thing because I know people was coming on at 8:30. You know what I'm saying? Glad to see you here. My lovely wife is in here. We did it. Shanada in the building. Riders. Pete Grizzle and that dog, man. Love y'all, man. Hey, cheers, man. Cheers. It was a wild week. It was a wild week, man. It was Thanksgiving weekend. I was in the Bay all the way to Torino, kicking it up there, having a good time. So I'm just taking it light with a little eggnog tonight. You know what I'm saying? We doing it lightweight tonight, man. We ain't going hard like we normally do. Cheers, Omar in the building and Raider Travis, man. Yee! Man, I'm fired up, baby. I'm fired up, man. Um, it's Victory Monday. Let them know. How about them Raiders, baby, and them Warriors? Man, we Warrior fans over here, man. We Dubs fans too, baby. You know it. We started off a little slow. Man, but they back in it now. Let's hope the Raiders could get back in it, man. I don't know. I know everyone was giving. I mean, we was all hurting, and yeah, we probably ain't making the playoffs. But as long as there's a shot, you go out there and fight, man. And I saw a lot of fight in this team, man. I was damn near giving up more than them and shit. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna do this again. Like just the beating we've been taking all year in these close games had me hurting there like, oh my god, I can't believe this nonsense. Hey, but they showed heart, man. They showed heart, man. You watch them come together and fight like that was a beautiful thing, man. We all know how I feel about DC4, and I don't want to go off on none of that. But what I've been saying is that he to me shows heart. He to me has been showing more heart. Like he really cares. Like he out there. So yeah, the struggles early and a lot of that was bad early. But he fought through that, man, and that's what he needs to do as a leader of this team. We appreciate it. There's no way in hell and no doubt and no other way to say it. Josh Jacobs just put us on his back though and willed us to victory. The numbers 303 yards, Omar. Thank you, sir. What was it? 229 rushing. Obviously, the 86 yards on that last touchdown in overtime is what put him super high over on the 229 mark, but he was still already up there. You know what I'm saying? And we know we win games. It's because Josh Jacobs gets touches, because Josh Jacobs gets carries. Um, you know, um, Hassan Malik or my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Devontae, man, he made that one incredible catch. Incredible. That one-handed grab, man. That thing was honestly a thing of beauty, an absolute thing of beauty. Um, and of course, there was no flag thrown, but we Raiders. That's what we deal with, right? That's what we deal with, man. No flag thrown. We got to fight through it. We got to find a better way. I mean, we got to find a way to beat the team and the refs. So, hey, we did it, man. We did it, man. Big Mike Raider in the building. Right on, baby. I know Big Mike, man. I know Big Mike got a channel, a Raider channel I just subscribed to a little while ago. He trying to get a show running. Me and Q should be here hopefully in the next 5-10 minutes. I know he's dealing with that Bay Area traffic. If y'all from the Bay, we know about that Bay Area traffic. So he's trying to get to the house. He's as fired up as I am. He was with us in Reno. He unfortunately had to leave early Sunday morning because the wife had to get back to work. But he got home in time to watch. You know what I'm saying? To see that thing of beauty. Again, man, the Raiders been hurting us so bad that I put my bets. I had my bets on the right. I never bet against the Raiders ever. But I was too scared to bet the whole game. But I bet the Raiders money line and over first half. I bet the Raiders money line straight first half. So at least they got me that. And I was thinking, fuck, we're gonna blow this shit. Man, here we go again. We ain't doing shit in the second half. But when it came time, we came clutch, man. We came clutch, man. It's gonna take something. It's gonna take something. There's something more than talent. The team needs to come together at some point, right? And hopefully these last two walk-off wins can get this team fighting together. Like I said, the name of this show right here was Tank These Nuts. We Bay Cats, man. That's how we talk, man. Tank these nuts, motherfuck that shit. People was talking all that tank nonsense, whatever. No, man, we don't do that, man. That's a horrible thing. Don't no one need to talk about that. We need to talk about winning games, man. You win, like I stated earlier, you win out, who knows? We're probably not gonna make the playoffs, whatever. But you win games. You go out there and you fight. And as a man, you go out there, and you know what that does? That also builds for next year. And as much crap as I talked about DC4, I was saying the only reason I could see keeping him if he restructures, maybe if he's willing to restructure, take a lot less, help us get some new pieces in. And then you don't have to restart all over. You're not in a rebuild process because let's be honest, we're 4-7. Our record says we're crap, but we are 3 wins that we should have had at least out of those 7 losses that would have flipped our record completely around, right? And so I don't think you're in a rebuild mode. You were just 10-7 in the playoffs, man. So I don't think if you do that, you're in a rebuild mode. And Hassan or says, do we franchise Jacobs? Honestly, bro, I don't think so. I think we need to pay that fool, man. Honestly, he's earned his money. They were way stupid for not paying him already. They were way dumb for that. I love Josh. I've been loving Josh. If you ever watch me, I love Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs runs hard. Josh Jacobs is he's my kind of dude, man. He's gonna go out there hard for you. I thought he deserved something, a decent little something for a couple years. Now you just screwed yourself over because now you're gonna have to pay that fool. So what do? That's to me why you almost have to cut Derek Carr. Or if you could trade him, I don't really know what you can get for him. A second, maybe if you're lucky, a second and a fifth or something. Paul Brown says, hoping to see Hobbs back. He will, yeah. Hey, Nate Hobbs is Hobbs will help a lot, bro. Hobbs will help a lot, man. Nate Hobbs was playing great, right? He was playing great. So yeah, we definitely need to see Hobbs back. That would be beautiful. Okay, my brother has made it. So let us bring our brother Quiet Q into the building. Q ski.
Yo, what's up, Thor? What's up,
Yo,
Brother
what
Mitchell?
up, my brother? How was work, bro?
Man, work was work, man. Work is better. It was better with a win. I'll tell
We're
you
better
that.
with the win, right?
That's for
Better with
sure.
the win. You go
Yeah,
out
that's for
there in
sure.
public with your Raider hat on.
Yeah, I mean, we always gonna do rock with the Raider hat, but now I
Oh
can
yeah.
talk a little extra shit. You know, we talk every week, win or lose, man. We Raiders to the wheels fall, but
Oh so, yeah, for sure.
yeah, the work was all good, man. It's good to get back to back wins. Uh,
Yeah.
It was good, nice to see the walk off again, and then see all the players run to the end zone, man. Like they juice trying to get it together.
Hmm.
Like you said, trying to get that camaraderie and trying to figure it out.
Yep, for sure, for sure. So Q Raider Travis, Ant Dog, and D Menace say what's up to you. And yeah, I'll be out there. We'll be out there, man. I'll be out there anyway. Me and my wife will be out there in the J lot. Come join. We ready. We ready to get you in, baby. You ready to be official, man. You ready to be official, baby. You know what it is. Hennessy, shot of Henny, shot of vodka, pound of beer, 2 minutes. At the time's honestly not really that big a factor. It's pretty easy
You
for
gonna make it
most,
work.
but actually, a couple
Just shout
people
out,
close, so it might be a factor.
man. Shout
So
out to
definitely.
everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody tapping in. I see you,
Mm-hmm.
Grizz,
Oh
D
yeah, big
Minutes, and
Bezel in the
Dog,
building.
Travis. Man, good looking out. Yeah, we in the
Mm-hmm.
building, man. It just feels good to win, man.
Bro, it
Like
feels
I'm real
great.
simple. Like I just want to win games. That's it.
I'm in the building. Yes, sir, bro. That's all we want to do, man. I mean, winning cures everything, right? Winning cures everything, bro. Like
Man,
the
definitely.
camaraderie of the team to me, you can see it coming together, right? You could see, like, bro, motherfuckers, they'll take a big shot over the middle for a team that they feel like they're together, right?
And everybody fighting, most definitely.
And everybody fighting. Right. Yeah. So you know, let's get this division game, Travis. Let's get it, man. Let's go, man. You know them choker fans are coming up to the house. You know they are. Um and it's gonna be on and cracking, man. It's gonna be on and cracking, man. But we need to get this win. We need to get this win. I mean, we just got to keep fighting. I don't care. I don't care. Honestly, don't care if we were already eliminated from the playoffs, which we aren't. I don't even know what the odds are now. It was 1-3. I don't know. Don't know. Don't care. Go out and
Right.
win games, man. Beat the
Period.
Chargers, man. To me, the Chargers are. You know what? To me, I say the Chargers aren't that good, but they pull them games out. That game they pulled out last
Yeah.
week was sickening,
Right.
right?
And that's what it's about,
Oh,
man. Go ahead.
what's that, you?
No, I was just saying,
No, go.
it's the NFL, man. All these games come down to the last 5 minutes.
Right,
We watched it all
right.
season long, except for the New Orleans game. Every game has come
Mhm,
down to we've had the ball with the last 5 minutes or needs the defense to get a stop. I mean,
mhm.
that's what it's about, man. And then so I think with this coach, hopefully, we're learning how to win. And
Right.
he
Learning
talked
how to win.
yesterday about some of the mistakes he's made. So for me, that was good to hear. He talked about the 4th and inches pitch out that was a bad call. He probably should have went with the quarterback sneak, like we all saw. So it was good
Oh.
to come out and take some accountability, man. You know,
Mhm.
we just want to
Right.
get better in the game.
It's okay to admit you're wrong and learn from your mistakes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to learn how to win, man. You got to learn how to win, man. Los in the building. What's up, my brother? Just chilling, man. Coming high off this win, baby. Coming high off this win. Um, I,
And
I,
it was a
I just
gut check, man. It was a couple times that we could have folded. They came back. We
right.
had the lead. They came back, took a 7-point lead. I think even with the missed field goal in OT, man, Carlson regularly don't miss, but it was 55 yards, man. I can't knock him for that.
I think it
He's
was
done,
57, bro. It was
yeah,
57.
57, yeah. So they get the ball at midfield. All they need is a field goal. They need like 15 yards, and I'm like,
Yeah.
uh,
Then the D
come on,
stepped up.
defense. And the D stepped the fuck up, man. That's what I'm
Mhm.
talking about.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I
Go.
said this
Let's
yesterday, man. Like the defense ain't great, but every game they get timely stops. They'll get a
Right.
stop to get us the
Exactly.
ball back. They get timely
Right.
stops. And yesterday they got a timely stop in OT after the missed field goal gave Seattle the ball basically at midfield.
Yep. 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 Dottie in the building. What's happening, Dottie? Yeah, bro.
What's up,
Huge
Daddy? What's up,
like
Nada?
the D
Steve?
ain't great. The D ain't great,
No,
but
my man.
but almost every single game they've made a stop to get the ball back, right?
Definitely. Pretty much
Um,
every game. Yeah, except New Orleans.
you know what I'm saying? So
Man, a
so
special
so
shout
this is
out,
what I was
my bad,
saying,
man, but this is a special shout out to Mad Max, man. The only
man.
player I know with a Raider tattoo and comes out and gives 1,000% every game, every play.
Every play, every single dude, that man is I mean, the motor in that man is insane,
I
bro.
mean,
Like he
seriously.
just I almost feel like, when the D comes off, I almost feel like he running over there trying to hit people on our backup offensive lineman or something. Like he just don't want to stop. I
Right.
mean,
He's
that
just
man is absolute
nonstop
monster.
motor, man. Nonstop.
Nonstop, man. You gotta love it, man. You got to love
Got
it,
to.
man.
Got to. And then
Mm-hmm.
you see when Gino tried to dip up under him and he yanked him by the shoulder pads. Get over
Mm-hmm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love it,
Yep,
man.
yep, yep. And then Raider Travis says it was nice to see Chandler Jones finally make a play. Hey, hey, you
Man,
know,
nice to have a Chandler Jones sighting.
yeah, yeah, it was. What did
Definitely.
he do? He fell on the football. Hey, we'll
I'll
take
take
it,
it.
bro.
I'll take it.
Hey, we'll take it, man.
I
We'll
think he got a
take it.
sack yesterday. Didn't he get a sack yesterday?
He got a half a sack and he
I'll take
fell
that. I'll
on the
take that.
fumble. We'll take
Yeah.
it. We'll
I'll
take
take
it,
it too.
bro.
It's better than
Hey,
what he
if he
was
was
doing.
doing that every game, he'd be looking all right now.
Right,
So,
exactly. So maybe he could build on that.
yeah. Right, right, exactly. Lowe says, "Hell yeah, no matter." I know he's talking about Max. He has
Oh
that
man,
Red Nation heart, man. No matter
big
what the
time.
score, no matter what, he's going. He's
Big time.
going.
Yeah.
Uh, it was great. But what I was about to get at a minute ago was, okay, the way we win the game, right? 40-34, final score. That's what I'm expecting all the games to be like this year. And so if you're blaming the D, we already knew that coming in. The Arizona game, you scored 20 points in the first half. What'd you score in the second half offensively, right? So
I'm
you
glad you said
can't
that. Yeah.
to me, we knew that coming in. We knew that coming in, man. We knew that coming in. Um, I just need our offense to make bigger plays at bigger times. Hey, and part of it is, again, you can say new system, new players having to come together, all that. Well, okay, maybe it's gonna take, because you get new coaching staff in and you get a couple new key players on any team. They got to kind of, whether Derek Carr and Devontae are best friends and they played together over a decade ago or a decade ago, it's still going to take a minute.
Yeah, right. Right,
I
for sure.
think that's the thing we all underestimated as Raider fans, as YouTubers, as fantasy people, as whatever. It's gonna take a minute for all that to come together.
It does. I just think it hurts even more for us to be in the early games hurt so more because we had the chance to win all of them. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, that's what really hurts. That
that
really
that's
hurts.
what really hurt. The 7 losses, I mean, 6 of those was one score games that we had a chance to win at the end. So that's what
And
makes it even tougher. But I was glad you
right.
mentioned like, and they're getting better, man. It just the last couple weeks they played 2 separate halves. Um,
Mm.
You can't come out and score 3.5 and then score 24 in another half and start the game off with 20 and then score 3 the rest of the game. It's the NFL, man. You got to continue to score these because
Mhm.
your team is down there. The other team will be down. They'll continue to be desperate, and all of a sudden the momentum can change. Uncle Mo switches to that other side, and we know how that goes.
Mm.
You're on your heels, playing
Hey,
not to lose.
momentum a monster, bro.
Dude, seriously.
Momentum a stone cold monster, man. Redder Travis said we should be 11-0, and you know it. You know what Redder Travis about for sure, for sure.
I
Um,
say I say 10-1, 9-2. 10-1 for sure. That New Orleans was crazy.
yeah. I can go with 9-2. We should be 9. Well, whatever. I digress.
But here
Um,
we are.
Malik said any word on Billings and Ann said I think we signed a new D lineman today. I think from Miami. I have to go back and look. Hey, right on for the update. To be honest, I was in Reno this weekend. I was in Reno yesterday. I swear, after the game, yeah, I was like from partying since Thanksgiving on. I was in bed at like 6:30. I was just done. Just done. Done. I had to get up this morning, fly back home. Haven't looked at anything. I was so beat up. I got all kind of laundry and stuff to do. And I just was like, I can't even get
It's
off the
the
couch.
it's
I
the
really
day
can't.
after.
Bro,
It's
I
the
just,
day after. It's the
huh?
day after, man. And no news is good news. So,
Yeah.
'cause normally when cats get MRIs and whatnot, and if it's bad news, we know real quick. So
Right
no
away.
news is hopefully good
Right.
news.
Right. Yep.
So
Yep.
we'll see.
Right. I haven't got no, I know I've had my phone with me all day. I ain't got no update on nothing
Right. That's what I'm
more
saying. Yeah.
serious or whatever. So, um, you know, I'm good. I'm good not hearing any news right now. I mean, I'm just happy with the win right now, and I ain't heard no devastating news of any crazy injury or something like that.
And also, man, it was definitely a team win. Of course, Jacobs on the offensive side was the offensive MVP, and Max on the defensive side was the MVP. But it was an overall team win. PJ Walker, the running back for Seattle, I mean, they totally basically shut him down. He had a
Yeah,
few he had a few decent runs of like 6 and 7, but he had a lot of negative
early.
runs. A lot
Yeah,
of
he had
negative
a couple
runs.
good runs. He had a couple good runs early, and then we just kind of shut him down. Yeah, he kind of disappeared for sure.
I
I was
mean, -4, -2, -13. They
like,
was on his head.
yep,
I
yep,
don't know why receivers be be running wide open in the secondary, but hopefully it's all coming around. Hopefully we get Nate Hobbs back.
yeah,
Um, but then you cut your starting safety too. They cut Abrams. So I think trying to make a splash with the team, trying to get everybody to wake up. Like everybody need to play for their jobs. I don't
yeah,
know. Maybe
yeah.
since then we played a little bit better, so maybe that was what was needed.
Right. Hey, you know who else? People want to say Chandler Jones sighting yesterday. Yeah. You know who else I thought we had a little bit of a sighting of, even though he only had 2 carries, is Zeus.
Dude, yeah, yeah. I thought that was great. I think he needs like 5, 6 carries a game.
I would say so too. I think he should get
Yeah,
about 5 to 7. Yeah, 5, 7, five,
yeah.
six, something
I
like
mean,
that.
Jacobs had 33. I could do Jacobs with 26, and
Yeah.
and
I
he
mean,
came
he
in.
had 2 carries for 28 yards, bro.
Yeah,
That's pretty beast right there.
yeah,
I mean, obviously he only had two, but they were
right.
like 13 and 17 or something or
Something
something,
like that. Yeah,
and or 13 and 15. I don't know, whatever, or 11 or something.
and he
But he
fresh
had two
legs.
solid
And he's
carries.
fresh. Go ahead.
What's that?
No, I'm just saying, and he's fresh legs. He's young.
Yeah.
He's trying to make a name for himself. I'm not sure what happened last week against Denver. He was a
Right.
healthy inactive, so maybe if something he wasn't doing, and
Mhm.
he was active yesterday and got a couple carries in, and hopefully he can build on that. Because the
Right.
running back position is tough, man. You take a Josh delivers a lot of punishment, but of course, when you deliver punishment, you
You take
also part of that. Yeah, you run into walls. You
Yeah,
know,
them big dudes out there. Them
yeah,
big dudes out there, bro. Don't
right.
want to run into them big old dudes all the time for sure.
And you can tell in the second half, man, they hate to see him coming. I was telling my partners watching the game yesterday, like they just need to keep running him, and I get it. You don't want to be that predictable, but if you coming out and he's getting 5 on first down,
Mm-hmm.
I just keep doing it.
Keep doing it,
Um,
bro. Just
and
keep
I was
doing it.
telling them like if they keep feeding him, he's gonna bust one because he was so close uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, to busting a few of them yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that shit was beautiful though, man. 300 total. Hey, I saw some dude put up something on Instagram or something today. Josh Jacobs had more yards yesterday than like 5 or 6 teams, bro.
I saw that today too.
Oh, that's
That's
stupid,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy.
That is stupid, man. Good shit, Josh. I mean, good for him, man. Good for him, bro. I mean, he needed it, bro. I don't know who out there, man. I say it was a real solid team effort, a super solid team effort, right?
Yeah,
Um, but I also it was a couple. It was like two people on. Man, what's Cole Keenan Cole? That
yeah,
fool, bro. He killing me, Smalls. He killing me, bro. That fool is oh man. No, man. He almost cost us the game too with the fumble punt. Ooh,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
You just
and
need
he
somebody to catch the ball back there. You know me, Thor. You just need somebody to catch. You ain't got to return it.
right, just
I
catch
just
the
need you
ball,
to
man.
catch it.
Just catch the
Don't let it
ball.
bounce. Don't let it bounce 20 yards. Don't
Mm,
not fair catch it at the 25 and then it bounces to the 5. Just catch
right.
the ball. You ain't got to return anything from me.
Just catch the ball, man. He ain't doing enough as a receiver, but and nah, he to me, why are you there, bro? Why are you there, bro? Oh man, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, eventually
Um,
he'll figure it out. He better figure it out, or you see what happened to Melvin Gordon after they played us last week after he fumbled
oh, he
again.
got cut. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I heard Kansas City signed that fool, bro.
Did they?
I heard
Well,
they
good.
signed him. I
Good
don't know
seeing
if
you
that's
over there fumble.
100% true. Hey, that dog, yeah, man, that's crazy. Josh got 1,159 yards so far. He's the leading rusher in the league by over 100 yards.
Yeah, it's
And just
crazy.
think about how we didn't even use that fool like I don't know what they was doing the first 3 weeks. They weren't
Yeah,
even
when it
using
was 10 carries, 11 carries, 12
right.
carries. But Josh was learning everybody. McDaniels was learning everybody, man. So that's kind of what I'm putting it on. The last 5, 6 weeks, he's definitely been running him more, a lot more. He's seeing, what this team is. You run that ball, the play
Mhm.
action, it helps the offensive linemen. The offensive linemen are playing better. They were mixing and matching.
Offensive line, man, we got to give the offensive line some credit, bro. Got to give the offensive
Definitely. They
line
took a
some
lot of crap coming into the year, early in the year, a lot of
Mhm.
crap.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
those are holes.
Yeah.
They're making holes.
Right. Right. And I obviously it's easier to run block, right? Because you're just trying to push forward and create holes. Um,
Definitely easy to run block.
but but they did a hell of a job at it though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like if it was that easy, everyone would be running for
Everybody
200.
be doing it right.
So
And it's
um
giving them, I'm telling you, it's just giving them a split second more
yeah,
because the defense has to pause for a second because is this a run?
yeah.
Oh no, it's
Mhm.
a pass, but now they're a split second behind. That's huge.
Right,
Because if they
right.
get off, them TJ Watts and them DNs, them Bosas, they get off the ball on your right tackle. I mean, it could be cookies real quick.
Quick. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Yeah, so good job, offensive line. Hey, the offensive
Definitely,
line deserves a game ball yesterday too,
definitely.
man.
Shout out
Hey,
to the offensive
the
line,
fans out in Seattle deserve a game ball too, man.
big time, man.
I mean, they
Yeah,
was out
big
there,
time.
man. They was out there, man. And hey, you know how we is, bro. We crap, but I mean our record crap, but we still go. We still be out.
I love that.
We still be out there doing it, man. We still be out there
That's
repping,
out
going
there spending your
hard,
money, man, getting plane flights, the
man.
airfare, your room, tickets. You
Yeah,
gotta hit the little spots, the spending money on that, man. To get out
Mhm.
there and to get rewarded with a W, a
Yeah.
walk-off W,
A
that's
walk-off
that's
W, man.
priceless. Yeah.
That man, I know they was going stupid out there, bro. I'm so happy for everyone I know who was out there, man.
Yeah, big time.
Ah, oh,
Hell
bro,
yeah.
I be feeling it for them, man, because we've been to not many, but we've been to an away win,
Right.
and you be at an away win, bro. That shit, oh my god, that shit just out there like just and just
Yeah.
man. So for them, for us at the house watching them, wherever you was watching, I know we was all going stupid. Um, you
Man, I
know,
was at the bar, man, and he got through that first line,
oh,
and I saw
oh,
him with the stiff arm. I just, "Oh, get out of there."
oh my god, bro! I almost knocked Melissa over, bro. Almost knocked. So we're sitting at the casino, right at the sports book at the GSR. So you know where the little like video poker blackjack, like right at the edge of the sports book right there. We were sitting there. She was on this sitting here at this machine. I was at this one, we got our little whatever in, so we get our free drinks coming. And then the dude next to me, he was a Raider fan. Honestly, it was mostly Niner fans in that joint. It was super depressing. It was all red up in there. And they had already won. And so that most of them had left out into the casino. And so the dude who was sitting next to me, though, I heard him cheering for the Raiders when the Raider game was going. So I'm like, I think he's a Raider fan at least. And then there was like two others. And when Josh boom shot through, I jumped up and I almost took Melissa out because I was like, oh shit. And as soon as he cut past the window, there wasn't
Right.
no one. Fucking pow! The dude right next to me, I just hit him out. I didn't mean to,
Right,
I'm
it was reaction. Yeah, that was
ah,
awesome. 86
oh
7, 86 7 in the to beat Kaufman's rushing record. Yeah, that was dope.
man, that was dope, bro. Oh man, then it was time to go get victory drinks, man,
Yeah,
and get
for
more
sure.
hammered. Then it was
For sure.
bedtime though, because I was, whoo, you know how game day be, man. That's how we just be leaving it all out there,
Yeah,
man.
for
Like we
sure.
was out playing and
Like
shit.
we playing. Yeah, definitely.
For sure, man. It was great though. It was great, man. It was great. And that's another thing. I just because you could see these dudes fighting back to back, man, with the walk off wins. So ain't no one gave up. And that's all we ever really want, right? We just want these motherfuckers to go out there and fight. Go out there and fight, no quit, no nothing. I mean, you could easily have gave up and it wouldn't even
Easily.
look like nothing. Like, oh, they
Easily.
lost. At least they fought to overtime. No, they fought to win. God damn.
Because we went down 7. I says, uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. And then we came right back, man. We came right back, made something
Yeah.
happen.
I was sitting there thinking, are we gonna go for two because we're on the road? But then I was thinking about that KC game, but it was a different situation. This game, it was like 20 seconds left or something, right? So I'm thinking,
Right.
are you going for the walk off? And I was like, please just don't, just kick the extra point, just because we're terrible in the red zone as
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. As it is, yeah, for sure.
And so,
Definitely.
so until we get those problems fixed, I think it's best whether you're on the road or at home, just to try to go get
Just
in those.
keep playing, huh? I
But
feel
then
you
when
on that.
when like you said, when Carlson missed that kick, which fucking broke me down, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, we lost. I can't fucking believe it. I was
Yeah.
dejected, bro. I was like, But after we come back, I'm like, come on, D. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
hyped
for
back.
sure.
D, stop them dudes. I'm like, all right, we got the man. Boom. Soon as he just cut the oh man, it was stupid, bro. Oh, going
Oh,
stupid,
man,
man.
that shit was awesome, man.
What a day.
I'm
What a
telling you, man, when he missed that field goal, 57 yards, and they got the ball to midfield, it was like, But like you said, then at the same time, we get back out there on defense. Come on, D. Come on, D.
Mhm.
Hold it down again. And they three
Let's
and
do
out.
it one more time, man. Just give us one more
Yeah,
shot.
3 and
One
out,
more
though. When it mattered, when the game was on the line, them dudes
Mhm.
made it work.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, you can say like I oh yeah, our D crap, but a lot of people say, oh, our D crap, yeah, our D crap, but our D is clutch.
They get timely stops,
Our
man.
D is clutch though. They come
Yeah,
through in clutch moments. They get us the ball back every time they have an opportunity
yep,
to.
yep,
They
most
to
definitely.
try to win the game. They got our offense the ball back. They've come clutch on their end, so they can't be that
Exactly.
crap. No, you know.
It's
Uh,
kind of like I mean, we don't have a record yet, but it's kind of like when in in 2016 when Khalil Mack he was the closer. The defense wasn't great, but
mm-hmm.
he would close the game out with sacks and interceptions for touchdowns.
Right, right,
you
right.
know,
Exactly,
so I
exactly.
see that Mad Max man when the game was on the line. I mean, he just we talked about it already. His motor just is
Just
he's
don't stop.
relentless,
Yeah, just don't stop.
relentless.
Just don't stop, baby. Just don't
What's up,
stop.
Chad Stack Mode? I see you. Appreciate you tapping
Yeah,
in.
building, my brother. What's good, man? When you getting out here to Vegas, man? We'll be in the J Lot tomorrow. We got to get you initiated into the Red Nation Dreaming Club, baby. Let's
Most
go.
definitely.
Let's go. Let's go. All right. So San Diego or LA or whatever the hell they are, the
Whatever they
chart.
call
So another reason we're talking about this game on Sunday, not just to so you keep winning, you keep staving off elimination, right? You keep stay you're still alive. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? So Cisco in the building. What's good, my brother? What's good? What's good, baby? Um,
what's up, fam? It's
Alejandro,
all
what's
good.
good, baby?
Alejandro,
What's
let's go
good,
see.
man?
I appreciate it.
For sure, man. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. But so another reason winning this game next week is so big is because them sorry ass chokers. They came clutch last week and made a miracle comeback, and then went walk off or not wasn't technically walk off, but then went for two for the win with like 5 seconds left or
Right.
whatever,
Basically.
and came through and won that game, which was horribly frustrating. However, their record is what now? 6-5. The Chargers, I believe. I believe they're 6-5.
Honestly,
So,
man, I don't know. I mean, I thought I'm so tuned out with everybody. I'm just so focused on us week to week.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I
I
hear
gotta
you.
look. No, that's just on me. I normally know everybody
I
record, but
know,
I'm
I know,
just
I
like,
know, I
man,
know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 6-5, bro. Which means you beat them. You pretty much put them down to 6 losses, and they struggling to make the playoffs. You know what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
Do your best to take them dudes out. Yeah, Travis says he has 6-5. Um,
I was just about to speak on what Cisco said. Both
oh
sides
yeah.
had 30th
Oh,
ranked run defense. And
mm-hmm.
that was game one, man. I think Josh Jacobs he averaged 5 yards a carry for sure. But I think he only had like 10 or 11 carries. We a whole different. We got an identity now.
Yeah, right, right,
Yeah,
right,
I'm ready because yeah, I'm ready.
right. And so, see, that's what I was saying about Josh McDaniels, right? Well, fuck, I can't stand. But again, he's coming into a whole new situation, so I gotta kind of give him that also, right? But you have to create. Your team needs an identity. You need to create an identity. You need these dudes to buy into that identity. You
Right.
need all that. But I think he came in thinking he knew more than the NFL. Let's say,
Yeah.
this the NFL's been the NFL, man. Be more man than them. Run the ball down their throat. That helps your defense out, which we already know is a little bit weak. Be that, and it will be a lot better. He wants to try to do his shit. Maybe he just saw his shit wasn't really, this team wasn't built for that
We ain't
right
built for
yet.
that. If we're there, right.
Right.
Exactly.
They wasn't built for that. Well, now maybe he's seeing that and he's like, all right,
Definitely.
this
He's definitely made adjustments because week one you're trying to come out and throw the ball 50 times, run it 10.
mhm,
Now you're trying to run the ball 30 times, throw it 25. So he's definitely making
right.
adjustments. And
Yeah.
this is one thing, this is one thing I've learned about offensive coordinators. When you run the ball, they don't get a lot of credit. When you run the ball, the offensive coordinator doesn't get a lot of credit. Who do these teams hire? They hire offensive coordinators. So they want to come out and be all smart and fancy with all
Mhm.
these 2024 wide receiver passing games, and it just run the ball. For us, it's simple. Our offensive line isn't great. They're new. You got young dudes. They're gelling. Run the ball. You got a really good running back. Run the ball and let that open up everything else. But for him, you come in here. Whatever you feel about Carr, you got Carr. You get Adams. You come in. You pay Adams big money. You got Waller. You got Renfro. I think he came in was like, ooh, like a kid in a candy store. Like, ooh, I can do all of this stuff. But in the trenches at the beginning, we weren't solid. We weren't solid
Right,
yet.
right.
Because all this 4th and 1, 1st and goal from the one shotgun, I just will never understand that. But
right.
it's the new stuff, They'll still
Third,
run it
third
sometimes,
and
but give me
one
a
trying to
shotgun
run
from the
end
1 yard
around
line.
to Devontae and so mother it's they're trying
Simplify.
to reinvent the wheel. The wheel
Yep.
works fine, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. So,
Hey, simplify, don't complicate, man. So
right.
he's to me, these last 5, 6 games, he's starting to simplify.
Yep. Hey, beauty and simplicity at times, man, and it don't get no more apparent than just win, baby. Uh, by whatever means, man. What just run the ball, play defense, because you keep your defense off the field, they stay fresh,
Exactly.
and that's gonna
Exactly.
work. Oh, well, that's
Exactly.
like the easiest thing to do. Why didn't we know that? Well, okay, but they're trying. So again, though, this may work good for this may just get this team together for next year because you're probably going to keep most of the team is going to come back together, right? Uh, right, Chad. Waller and Renfro, and we still put up 40. Um, and that's what we were expecting. That's what I was expecting to do. That's what I was expecting to do almost every game, man. I really was. I really was. Um, Play action, man. I thought we were gonna run to set up play action. Uh,
That's yes, yes.
and
One
then we
thing
try
about
to
Carr, he's so much better in play action because we run the play action. Like I said earlier, they got to stop for a split second to make sure you're not running the ball because Jacobs will bust for 86 on you. You know,
mhm,
so that gives Carr that extra second, that extra time.
mhm.
That shit is so important. Like Stack, we got a group text with Stack. Stack sent it, man. I'm always just run the ball. Run the ball until they stop it.
Run the ball until bro, run the ball until they if you can keep running the ball and they can't stop it, bro, you have
Ooh,
defeated that team so hard it doesn't even matter, bro.
demoralizing. It's demoralizing when them offensive linemen run you into the ground. You got this running back coming, shaking you, and then if you in his way, he running you over.
Running you
You get
over.
tired of that.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
Marshawn say? Over and over and
Over and
over and over again. They get
run
tired
till
of that. They get
the
tired
motherfucker
of hitting that.
yeah,
And
yeah.
all of a
Hey,
sudden,
that was another thing I seen today. It said Seattle fans ain't seen a running back go that crazy since Marshawn.
right.
Hey, good shit, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Good shit, man. Good shit, bro. So we got a few minutes left here. How are we gonna beat the Chargers? And I think Cisco brought up with their crap ass run defense. So obviously you run the ball, bro.
Big
Obviously
time.
you run the ball, bro. Um,
Keep
we
Herbert
know
off the
though the
field.
Chargers saw that shit, right? They saw that shit, so they're gonna come in. So you still got to run the ball, but
Period.
you go play action a little more. You know what I'm
And like
saying?
like Cisco said, they got the 30th ranked run defense. They faced Arizona yesterday. James Conner. I think James Conner had over 100 yards against them.
Right.
So we
Mm-hmm.
come. There's nothing better when they know what you're gonna do
Mm-hmm.
and you do it anyway.
And you
Stop.
do it anyway. Like that's run the ball until they stop you. If they can't
Yeah,
stop you, right?
right.
So run the. And you know what's even more crazy about Josh Jacobs shit? I'm hella mad because I had one fan do that came in the money in the whatever, little just $10 in like the Sunday Million one or whatever. I took Josh Jacobs out the night before, bro. And
Because it
whoever
says
I put in got me like 3 points, bro. Everyone else went off though. But I
yeah,
took him out because they said he was doubtful or questionable or something. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna take him out now in case I get to and forget. And then I wasn't getting reception down there. I kind of ran outside and I was like, yeah, whatever, everything, whatever.
yeah,
I,
whatever. I don't,
I
I
ain't
don't.
I'm worried
Hey,
about bets and
once the
shit like
game
that.
start, man. Once the game start, I don't even worry about fantasy. I don't look at it during the.
Right.
I got a few different fantasy leagues. I got
Oh no,
FanDuel,
I know. I
DraftKings.
know.
No, I'm just saying. Once the game start, man, hey, we rocking. I ain't looking at my fantasy till last night. It's gonna
No,
do
yeah.
what it do.
Right, right. No, I'm saying is that if I had not changed it, had I not seen the thing that Josh Jacobs might not be playing,
Yeah, he looked healthy as fuck to me. I don't know. That was.
man, bro,
Hey, hey, it was crazy
that
because
was
I
the
feel you
okey doke.
because he just popped up on an injury report like at the end of the week, and I was like, huh?
Huh?
Yeah,
Right,
33,
yeah.
33 carries later.
You're right. 300 total yards of offense, like,
Later,
bro,
right?
crazy, man, crazy.
But yeah, man, I Carr started off bad. I don't know whose fault it was on the interceptions, whatever. It is what it is. But I just, whenever we play the chokers, I just always think of what Bosa calling out Carr in the media. I just want him to step up too. You know what I mean? He's been playing decent, so I just want him to take that to heart, man, and know when they hit you, you got to get up and don't be no punk. Get up and talk shit. Fuck it.
Right,
I know that
right,
ain't that ain't really who he is, but whatever, man. This dude can't just throw my name out in the media and I'm just gonna curl up and come out there and beat their ass, man.
right. Well, Mickey in the building. What's up, Mickey? Need to let Carr and Trevor do their thing like they did last, but we with better defense. Um, we yeah, we definitely need better defense, but we also our defense has made big plays at big times to give the offense a chance. You need to let Carr and Jacobs do their thing. Well, you need to you need to let Jacobs do his thing to set up the play action. To me, less is more. I know someone even said that earlier. And
Yeah.
or someone's less is more. Most of the time, less is more. Like run the ball, even though they know you're running. Run the ball and some play action here or there, and just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Stupid.
Because like
Just
we said earlier, we know our defense isn't great. We know that. But
right,
when you run the ball, you get them rest.
right.
It's a when we lost to the Cardinals, it was one series and we were still winning that just still irks me to this day every time I think about it. We came out and threw the ball. They were coming back. Uncle Mo was getting on their side. We
Mm-hmm.
threw the ball 3 straight times. They just scored a touchdown. We threw the ball 3 straight times. I think we ran 27 seconds off the
20,
clock.
24 or something,
20,
27.
yeah.
Yeah. Under
This
30. It was under 30 seconds.
we have to lead. Like
We,
that's
right,
unacceptable. And then now the defense is like, well, I don't even know if they had a chance to get water.
right. For real though. For real. I mean, exactly. And dog, man, tell your son for sure, Raiders, baby. Let's go,
Uh,
let's go. Um, you know, um,
hey,
bro,
and you know who needs time to rest? Max Crosby. Get him
Max,
some time to rest, and I promise you, he's gonna make a play fully
yes,
rested. That's
yes.
it.
Because with no rest, he'd be out there
Yeah,
beasting, bro.
right.
Like, so yeah, give him some time, man. That's why the running the balls and all that just keeps eating clock, man. But I will say though, I don't want to eat too much because I'm tired. I'm tired of give me the ball because you getting up there like you're better when you're moving. They're better when they're moving, like when they got a good pace to the
Mhm.
offense. But at the same time, if you're getting first downs and stuff like that, you're eating clock, right? Like the clock don't stop if you go out of bounds and there's still whatever time in that, if there's a lot of time left in the half or whatever, right? So that don't matter. It's only on incomplete passes.
Exactly.
So as long as you're pounding the ball or you're hitting some good solid little 6 yard, 7 yard slants, or even if you're hitting some cool little 15, 20 yard sideline, dude goes out of bounds, the clock's still moving, defense is resting, all that shit, man. All of it matters. I just feel like that we're watching the coaching staff grow.
I
We're
agree.
watching we're watching the players grow with the coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? Rock in the building,
Yo,
baby.
Rock, what's up?
Representing, baby. Super hood, A lot, baby. All day, man. All day.
That's my guy, man. Rock, man. During the game, chill out, man. I know Rock be on pins and needles during the game.
Yep.
I see all his posts on social media. He be all over the place. We got two in a row, Rock, two walk-offs in a row, though. How
Two
about
in a
that?
row, baby. Two in a row, man. Hey, man, real Raider fan, man. Rock be
Big
showing up
time.
all over the country
All over
going
the
to Raider
country.
games.
Yeah, definitely. Surprised he wasn't in Seattle.
He probably will. Who knows? That
Who
fool was
knows?
probably in Denver and Seattle.
Yeah,
Don't
who
even know
knows?
how he got there. He
Right.
just found a way there. Don't even know how he got in. He got in the stadium or something, though.
Get in the stadium without a ticket.
Yeah.
My bad, I
Yep.
didn't mean
For
to-
sure. For sure. For sure. We know it. We know it.
Hey, but it's
That's
good to see, man. Like we said, the players coming around. I said it earlier. I just want to say it again. I was happy that McDaniels came out and said some of his mistakes because we've all seen it. So you
mhm.
know, admit your, talk to us, man. Like when Max came out and apologized to Raider Nation, y'all deserve better. At least we can appreciate that. You know,
Yeah,
we were
definitely.
rocky.
Definitely, man. Definitely, bro. I
And shout
mean,
out to Foster Moreau because I'll be on his head sometimes because he be out there dropping balls. Way to catch the touchdown pass.
way to catch the touchdown pass, though.
I know it's
Yes,
his
yes.
job, but he be dropping balls, and I be like, just don't throw the ball to him. But
Right, right,
but
right.
he open.
Right. Man, exactly. Let's go, man. Let's keep fighting, man. Let's keep winning games and and stop trying to be so. Hey, you know one thing I appreciate about that? I feel like that when they came out, when Josh McDaniels and the new regime came and they're doing what they do, and I think they're trying to be too cute and too pretty. We the motherfucking Raiders, bro.
Straight up.
We the Raiders, bro. We ain't about all that pretty shit, man.
This ain't New England. You know what I'm
This
saying?
exactly. This ain't that. We man. We the Raiders, bro. Hit people, man. Hey, even if you're not on defense, Josh Jacobs, run through a motherfucking face like you
Yeah,
Marshawn,
exactly.
man,
Like a real Raider, like Bo
like a
Jackson or
real
something. You
Raider.
feel me?
Like a real Raider. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely am happy the fact that we are doing that more, man. We more real Raider. It's more real Raider shit, man. It's more just it feels more like home to me when they play like that. It feels more like that's what I need. That's what I need, man. Um Um, let's see what Malik say here real quick. Say why they kicked the right. Hey, bro, he did not. I was wondering that. I was hella tripping at that. Even though Carl's in my field goal kicker, right? I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You got another shot at the end zone. I'm going crazy, bro.
Now
I
I'm gonna
was
say this because I was kind of the other way. Um, when you don't get it and you didn't had this great drive and you down 3 on the road, if you don't get this first down and they get the ball on the 4 yard line or whatever, as Uncle Mo starts to switch. Yeah, it's great. If we'd got it, it'd have been great. It'd have been ideal. But if we don't get it, that game could go a whole nother way. You
No,
know,
I know, but there was definitely enough time to run another play. I think that's what that I'm not saying don't kick a field goal. I'm saying there was like
oh my bad.
13
I must be
or
talking about some a different time. What are we talking about, man?
yeah, no, he's talking
You said why
about
they kick the field goal.
he's talking about right before the half, we drove down.
Oh, right before the half, we didn't even they didn't do anything. We had the ball on the 10-yard line. He ran like two draws, didn't call a timeout. I didn't understand that. Yeah, I didn't
Right.
understand that.
Dude, I have no idea what that was crazy, bro. I remember thinking that, but then again, I was like, well, that's my field goal kicker. It was kind of weird. You did have one more shot. You could have took a shot in the end zone. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. It was third down, right? Mickey, if we can
Right
pull
before
this
the
off
half.
on Sunday,
Oh, what are we talking about?
the team. Hey, you know what? Just win on Sunday, man. I'm not even worried about none
Listen,
of that yet. I'm not even
man.
worried about none of that yet, man. We ain't worried about just win. Let's just win, Mick. Hey, Mick, let's just win, baby. I see
I
you in the
appreciate it. I
parking lot.
love it. I love
I
Raider
see
fans,
you in
man.
the
I love
parking lot,
y'all.
baby.
Hey, but I just really found I'm not going to the game this week, so I didn't know who we played until today.
Mm,
And all I want to do is beat the chokers. That's it.
right,
That's it. And let the chips fall where they may after that. Because last week all I wanted to do was beat Seattle. You know,
right.
in the past, Thor, man, we didn't grew up in this. We could be 2-8, and it'd be like, well, if we just win the rest of the games, we could probably sneak into the playoffs.
Man, man, we used to do that all the time,
All
bro.
the time. All
Bro,
the
we can't
time.
beat no one. The difference is back then we didn't have the talent. This time we actually got the talent to maybe run it.
You actually
But
got a
let's
good
just beat
squad,
the
man.
Chargers. Let's
Just
just beat the
period.
goddamn Chargers. Let's just beat the goddamn Chargers.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw that stack. I appreciate that because as a fan watching the game, I think we all with our armchair quarterbacks is fourth and
mhm.
inches. Like 6 inches. They had nobody in the gaps right there. That one dude was coming to blitz, and I'm like, okay, either quarterback sneaker or Jacobs. Jacobs up the middle, and I live with it. But the flip, the pitch, to throw the ball 5 yards backwards, and you need 6 inches. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
definitely appreciate that. It was obvious, I thought, but it was nice to hear him come out and say, he's learning and willing to make mistakes. And I think that goes a long way with your team.
yeah, yeah. Right. For sure, man. Vega in the building. What's happening, my
Yeah, what's
brother?
up, Vegas? Shout out.
Man, it's like midnight 30 out there in New York, man. Hope you good, Vega. Hope you good, man. Miss you, my brother. Uh, we about to get out of here in a minute, man. I'm fired up though. I'm fired up.
Fired up. Hey,
Fired up, bro. I'm
man.
fired up, bro. I'm fired up, man. Oh, Tony in the building, man. What's good, Tony?
What's up, Tone?
Um, let's go, man. Shit, I was like, who the fuck is Anthony? And then I saw your last time. I was like, oh,
Well, Tony, I think we all was mad. I think we all saw that and was like,
mm,
where I was at, it was just like, what is he
uh,
thinking? You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah,
he's learning, man. So and we won.
yeah. We end up pulling out, so it doesn't hurt as bad, right? It doesn't.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
It's forgot about it. If you win, winning cures everything. Winning
Right,
takes all the mistakes away. You don't even got to worry about it no more. Uh,
exactly.
and let's go out and win. Let's go out and win on. Let's go out and win
Went on
on
Sunday.
Sunday, bro. Let's go out and win on Sunday, bro. You know, all we gotta do is win the Niner game now. We still gotta win the Niner game, but we need to win every game. We need to go out there and win
Yeah,
every single game. Well, I'm talking about all the games we already lost. I'm still mad about that shit. We
I'm
need
still
to go
mad.
out
Yeah, we
there and
all
win
still
these
mad at those.
motherfuckers, bro. But let's go out and win games, man. Beat the chokers on Sunday, and then we'll worry about next Sunday. I ain't worried
Exactly.
about no percentages. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm talking about beat the chokers. That's it, man. Um, run the
That's
ball
it.
down their throat. Run the ball down their throat. Run the ball down their throat until they put fucking 10 people in the box, and then go ahead and throw that shit up top or something.
Right. And beat
Uh,
Adams now, man. And, run with that. Who they got? Derwin James, man. You got to watch out for him on defense because he comes and lays hat, and he's a solid cover safety. But I definitely think we should win this game. Um, Run the ball, play decent defense. Hit Herbert.
Yeah.
Also talk
Hit
shit
that
about
fool.
Carr. Hit their quarterback and
Yeah.
see how he act. Let's do
Mm-hmm.
that.
Right. For sure. And let's fuck, man. Let's go do it again, man. It feels good to win, man. It feels good to win, man. Ha.
Nothing like it.
Happy about a win, man. Happy we can fucking talk shit a little bit this week, even though our record is still a little pretty crap, but we still talk a little shit this week, man.
Always. We're gonna talk shit always, man.
Oh, automatic. We talking
Yeah,
shit
win.
automatic, but you know, it's good. It's good to have a W behind the shit talking. Back to back
Yeah,
walk off.
definitely, man. Definitely,
Yeah,
man. Back to backers too. Like I said at the beginning, it was great for me to just see both games, the whole team run to the end zone and party.
bro, that was great.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, that was great. Like
Everybody
I
cheering
said, man, I
everybody
almost
on.
knocked this off her chair. I hit the other dude up next to me right there, hella hard. And I was damn near running down the casino floor. And I look and I'm watching the whole team run with Josh. And
Right,
I'm like,
exactly,
what?
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
I bet you they ain't trying to tank. They don't want to tank. They want to win games. You
Bro,
know,
right.
and them dudes,
Everybody wants, man, bro, fuck
and
out of
this
here
is a
with that shit.
job. They out there fighting for jobs.
Out there
This is
fighting for their livelihoods.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's some people. If you don't play good, you might never play again in this league.
Right. And you might be filling up trucks at UPS in a couple years.
Might
And
be
you don't
seriously
want that.
though. Yeah,
You know
real
what I'm
talk.
saying? Them good benefits for sure.
Right, right. All that.
Oh man. Anyway, right on Q. I think we about to get up out of here, man. I don't know. I
Nah, for
definitely
sure,
am gonna come on some point later this week. I don't know, maybe
yeah.
Thursday night or something. I know Senor coming out here Thursday. He's staying at my house Thursday. Um, maybe we'll do something Thursday night or something. I'm not quite 100% sure yet
We'll work
what.
it out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and really talk about this
One
next
of these
game.
days, well, we'll do it at least one more time this week, maybe
Yeah, for
twice.
sure.
You never know. Um, anyway, thank
Nick,
everyone
let's say
who's
this.
been here.
Nick, that's
Been
it.
in here.
1-0
Mick,
every week. Let's do that.
Demon.
I'm down with that all day.
Yes.
1-0 every week to week, man.
Yep, exactly, man. And everyone, man. Honestly, if it's your first time here, please subscribe, man. Like, share, tell your friends, tell your peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know me and Q, man. We
Tap
real
in,
ready
man. Super Hood
motherfuckers, man.
tailgate. You know what it is, man.
Yeah,
Just
come
trying to
fuck
get
with
this
us.
Give
D,
Later
D
good
Menace,
content
man.
out
You
there,
better
man.
be out there. D Menace, come find me in the J lot, baby. Come find us in the J lot on Sunday. We'll be
Next
out there.
Sunday.
You know, Mickey will be out there somewhere, I'm sure. We gotta get Mick, man. I don't know if you're ready, baby, but we might need to get you official, man. We might need to get you official, baby. Um, let's go. We'll be out there.
He's
We'll
the
have
OG.
some
He can have
Hennessy.
it. He'll be all right.
We'll have some Hennessy. We'll have some vodka. We'll get some beer from the beer girls over there in the in the black hole tailgate for sure.
Most definitely, man. Y'all appreciate y'all for tapping in. Get back at us
Yes,
on the next
sir.
one. We'll post it out and keep y'all informed. Nothing like
For
Raider
sure,
Nation,
man.
man.
Let's keep getting wins. Raider Nation all day, man. I think we out of here. Love y'all. Q, I'll holler at you a little bit, man.
All right.